Alright, and now we're moving on to Hunter. Let's start off with Mr. Hellbore. Death Rattle, give a random beast in your hand +1/+1. 1 mana, 2/1. I think as far as Hunter goes for this set, this is going to be one of those things that they'll shift to this, because it seems like I've liked in the past big beast minions. And this thing can basically take something out real easy, starting in the early game, and then give it a 1/1 to something. I value 1/1s so much more now. Remember Seth not too long ago? Yeah. I like buffs. Definitely. And then get this on another Hellbore, and then it just keeps going. I'm going to say, 5 stars. Definitely. Pack Tactics. Secret. When a friendly minion is attacked, summon a 3/3 copy. I think that can be very good. Very good. Not 5 stars probably, but definitely 4. I like it. There's definitely cards that you want to multiply. Let's say you get a Hellbore, they don't attack it, you play this turn 2, now you get another that's 3/3. These things start stacking. I love it. So yeah. Scrap Shot. Deal 3 damage, give a random beast in your hand +3/+3. I like it. Because, again, this set is focusing on buffing cards, and then are cards that want to be buffed, because the bigger they are, the more the havoc they do. This is basically like a previous card. You did 3 damage and you got a 3/3 on the board. This is switching it up because now you're putting in a card in your hand. So you want cards in your hand that like to get buffed. And this just goes with the set. Basically, that's the theme. Buffs your stuff up. I like it. 4 stars. Nagrand Slam. Summon 4 3/5 Cleft Hoods that attack random enemies. Okay, I think this could be, for the mana cost, I think it's fair. And then they just attack. Of course, the randomness is that they just go everywhere. But I think it's going to put players in a certain predicament when they're facing someone that's about to, of 100, it's going to go to turn 10, and all of a sudden they're saying, oh my god, is he going to slam me? Am I going to get slammed? So they might have to dump out cards that they don't want, because if not, there's a big possibility that they just get 12 to the face, and then they still have to face that board next turn. Wow, I don't know, dude. I'm inching to give it a 5-star, but no. I have to give it 4. Give it 4. That's my feeling. Moknathal Lion. Rush. Battlecry. Choose a friendly minion. Gain copy of its Death Rattle. Again, this is something that's going to be, I think, a theme in Hunter going on. You're going to want to copy a lot of Death Rattles. Especially, do you remember Mech? Or Death Rattle Mech? Or Mech Hunter? A lot of these Death Rattles going on. You want to copy a lot of them. I think this is going to be able to copy something that you want to buff your hand again. Like, let's say a boar or whatever. Another boar that's survived. Maybe the 3/3 copy that survived. Or maybe something else if you've played on turn 3. And this is going to be able to copy it. And then once copy, take something out. Once it takes that out, buff something in your hand. Or summon something else from the field. Who knows? Whatever other decks are going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. Yeah, definitely. Imprisoned Felma. Dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, attack a random enemy. 2 mana, 5/4. I like it. Because if you manage to control the board by turn 4, that's a lot of damage to the face. And again, it's going dormant, so it'll just be sitting there. That's the thing I like about dormant, is just you can't interact with it. They can twist another the field, they can silence the field, they can do whatever, and this thing is still there. They really have to pulling out their turns. I'm liking this thing for Hearthstone, that it's more about strategies. It seems to be, don't great. I'm gonna get quoted this back in the future. I think it's gonna benefit more careful, or not careful, but more professional, experienced players that go for the strategy. And I think this could be it. So I'm not too sure. I like it, but I'm going to give it 3 stars. Augmented Porcupine. Okay, this is one of the cards that I like. Imagine you play the boar, it gets buffed, and then you play the boar, then you play the secret, and then that gets popped, and you get the 3/3, and then you can pop something that your opponent plays, for turn 2 or turn 3, and then all this time is getting buffed. This thing is going to be massive, huge, and then once that goes down, I didn't even read the damn thing because I was so excited. Death Rattle, deal this minion's attack randomly split among all enemies. All enemies. There could be a way that you clear the board somehow, right? And then you summon that, or that gets summoned somehow. You clear board, or you make it so that this goes to face. Again, I'm a big face player. I like this card. The shenanigans I think that can happen with this card if it's the right deck. Hopefully, we'll get more cards for it. And I like it because you play that, the next turn you play the lion. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. 4 stars. Beastmaster Leorox. Or how do you say it? Leorox? Leorox? Battlecry. Summon 3 beasts from your hand. It's kind of like Boomsday with the ship. You 9 mana. They come out. Of course, for that 1 mana, you're getting the rush. Here, you're not getting the rush, but some of these minions could have rush. Especially, a King Crusher that has charge. Probably one of the very few minions that have charge, and you can get it out a turn earlier. For a lot of the players that used to play Highlander Hunter, you loved playing Brand on 7 and just smashing your opponent's face 2 turns earlier with the King Crush. So summon 3 beasts from your hand. I think it's pretty good. 5 star though, even 4 stars. I don't know. I'm gonna have to be a little harsh. It's probably gonna come back to bite me. But I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Yeah. Sixzor Apex Predator. Is that how you say this? Or Scissor? No, because Sixer. Xyxer. Man, they should put some pronunciation thingamabobs up here. Anyway, Rush, Death Rattle, shuffle a Sixer Prime into your deck. Okay, here's a nice little Death Rattle, but it's Rush, so it probably will die if you tend to want to get rid of it, right? If you rush into something. So what's the Prime? Rush, Battlecry, summon 3 copies of this minion. Oh my god. Okay, I'm liking this set. I'm liking all the buffs. I want this buffed, and I probably want this in my hand. So I'm going to try to find a way to throw this guy into battle, get this guy, and then start getting all my buffs onto this. I like this. Yes. Oh, yes. Scavenger's Ingenuity. Draw a beast. Give it 3/3. What did I say? What did I just say? I mean, wow. I love it. 4 stars. I wish I could give it 5. I'm gonna go with 4. Drawing a Beast. Oh, and it has the porcupine there. I love it. What can I say? I love this buff stuff. I love it. I remember with me and Streets of Gadget Zan, they did try to do all this buffing stuff, and it didn't quite work. I think this time around, I think they've learned the lesson, and things are going to be better. I'm going all in with this Hunter buff beast damage stuff. I like it. I like it. It's very, very Hunter. And with that, we have all the Hunter cards. I think for the most part, they got very, very interesting archetype that they're playing. Just getting stuff on the board, rushing into stuff, getting rid of enemies, always having a presence on the board, always having damage on the board. People that are going to start playing Hunter, they're going to be very apprehensive, very defensive, because this kid, I think this can snowball into a lot of damage and ending games pretty quick. We already know Hunter does, can finish off games real quick. This just goes right into their wheelhouse, and I love it.